What up, y'all? It's Excellence, aka Big Bang Phazo EXE, you know the deal. So I got a little nuke gameplay for y'all / commentary, and a little update. So before I get into the gameplay, I have a new series coming soon. I'm gonna do a Road to 1250 from scratch. I have some videos on the account I'm playing on very soon, but it took me about 4 months to get 1250 on Excellence / Rubik. And I thought it was pretty easy, you know. I had fun, I enjoyed the grind, but I don't know what to do now, you know. It's definitely gonna be a better experience than I did the first time because I'm a better player now and I know how to use certain guns, this and that, and I know the maps. So look forward to that. I just hit first prestige. I'm still gonna post clips from the previous games I've had, and maybe even a return compilation. So stay tuned for that. The Road to 1250 action. I'm not sure how often I'm gonna be uploading that. Like, I'm not sure how many games I'm gonna be posting, as far as like, you know, try to hit certain procedures and shit. I'm gonna try to stay committed to. I'm gonna try to stay consistent with it. I'm gonna try to, you know, not lack on uploads. Try not to forget about the series. I can't forget about the series. I'm still doing it regardless, on and off camera. So, maybe I'll start going live as I do it. We'll see. But just be ready for that Road to 1250 series. I just got my first nuke on that account, I believe yesterday. I'll post that gameplay later this week. You'll see that. So just stay tuned for that. Maybe a new turn on compilation. And I do have BO6 gameplay coming again. I have not been on that for a while. The goal is to hit Plat 1 before the season's over. So stay tuned for that. I've just been enjoying B3 a lot more, but I do have BO6 gameplay still on the PlayStation, so I'll be uploading that soon. And yeah. So back to this gameplay. So I believe this is my second or third nuke of the week. By the time you're seeing this, this was around, like, I don't know the exact day I got this on, but it was like May 11th to the 18th. That was that week, so last week. We're on a Rio. This is my second nuke on a Rio. I'm all for 3. And it's not my most exciting nuke because they all quit and I had to nuke like 3 people. I mean, Q's got a nuke on 1 person on the farm, so I mean, it is what it is. But I was really trying to get this nuke because my goal was to make up for 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, where I didn't play 1 for 3 as much as I was on BO6. Because I've been getting about 2 nukes a week for about a month now, so I'm trying to keep that streak going. Trying to keep the spirit alive. I did get my 4th yesterday, so maybe get a 6 or 2 more this week to break even. But I did my thing, you know. It's definitely, again, not my most exciting gameplay, but I got it. That's all that matters to me, is getting the nuke. I used to not really struggle that hard, but getting my first 3 nukes on this game was like a drought, man. But I'm happy I got it because that was my main goal for these new CODs, to get my first nuke. I don't know when I'll go for a BO6 nuke because the game is just so fucking choppy and unfinished and inconsistent. So definitely be something to work towards. But I still gotta get my movement down, get my gun game down. But I get more used to it more and more. You know, rank has definitely got me better at pubs on that game. I'll have some pub gameplay coming soon again. But back to this video. I was definitely just trying to play my life a little bit. I'm watching the gameplay back, trying to remember what was going through my head this game. But usually after I get the first nuke of the day or of the week, my goal is to get the second one, and that's usually a little more nerve-wracking than others, because I'm just trying to get nukes on maps that I haven't got them on yet. Not like every single map on the game, but at least the OG Modern Warfare 2 maps, like High Rise, like the main, you know, the big 4. But
how many shots?
I like at least getting close to a nuke and then eventually making up for that choke, quote unquote. But there's a lot more fails than you think nowadays. I stopped uploading my fails, even the gameplay is good. Maybe I'll still post them so you can see what goes through my head when I'm freaking out, down like a 27 or something. But you know, we make up for those. You know, I'm also trying to get more nukes for different kill streak setups. Like, I'm gonna always have an advanced UAV up. Maybe I might run EMP in some videos. We'll see. But I try to get so many nukes with a swarm, or like more lethals. I'll try at least 1 advanced and maybe like a tactical streak, like an IMS. But got plenty of those already with the IMS, but the advance is almost critical for getting a nuke. At least have one of your friends running it while you have an EMP, you know? But anyway, so I thought this part was really fun. I said dumbass, and I get no kill with the IMS. I thought I was baiting him there, but it's alright. Back to the Road to 1250 series I'm planning to do. So I just want more competition, quote unquote, where I don't have as many like unlocks, but I still know how to use my gun, so it's not that competition. You know, I can still definitely drop 60 plus on people, 1250s. I was doing it before I even reached 1250, so I was definitely having more and more consistent games. But there's people I've played on Excellence and Ruvik so many times and talk shit that it'll be funny to shit on them on a lower account. So I guess it's called smurfing. I just said I got accused of smurfing on BO6, but I generally have not played BO6 on any other account, or really is consistently playing Modern Warfare 3. But I mean, if it's smurfing, whatever. I mean, I just need something to do. Just the grind this 1250 was fun, but it didn't really take as long as I thought.
Going for kills.
But still gonna be more enjoyable. Gonna have better KDs, better win-loss ratios, etc. But it's just a side quest at this point. Maybe get some good content in. We'll see where it takes us, but a little close call here.
Get off, yo! Get off point! Get off point!
My first armory unlock on my new account was advanced UAVs, and I'm glad I did that because that was very crucial. Yeah, I only played Modern Warfare 19 on the account I plan to play on. This is the account I was playing 2K on most of the time back in like 2020 to 2021. And it was original PlayStation account too. I was Sniper XQS XPaul for my PS3 days for competitively winning and sniping on Modern Warfare 2. But once I started playing 2K, I changed it to a bunch of 2K appropriate names, not some Call of Duty looking name on a 2K game, you know. But the account is Vegas Harden if you want to add it, or if you know where I've came from. 2K days. I might post some old 2K gameplays from back in the day if I can download them. But anyways, look forward to revealing my name. I mean, hopefully I don't get caught. I don't care if I get caught, but it's kind of like a troll thing to do. We're going back to 1250, but it's also just for the sake of the challenge and love of the game. At the end of the day, I still know where I stand. I'm just running ray guns and shit. I don't care about sniping on these new CODs. I mean, I've left my mark on PS3, but you know, it's fun. You know, I do watch some CDL gameplay here and there. That's why I try out ranked on BO6. I wish I played ranked from Modern Warfare 3, but I just got my PS5 like last April when I bought this game. I wasn't playing ranked like that or anything. So I'm glad I have my settings down too on this 1250 grind because I've always tweaked my settings as I was grinding this game, playing with the homie Simbi, aka Ted. He'll be back soon. But you know, having my settings down the way I like them definitely makes the game a little more easier and putting up good scores and shit, you know. But I do get a lot more rattier lobbies when I'm hosting the games, which that just comes with the territory being a low level. But you know, you work with it, you still end up shitting on them. But that's what I want to talk about.
Bro, chill.
Yeah, I have a lot of turn-on clips that I am going to end up uploading soon for a part 4 or a part 5 series. That's all I really care about as far as, you know, compilation-wise. You know, besides getting nukes. Just getting nukes, getting good scores, and, you know, turn on dudes like that. People getting first shot off and still dying.
Oh my god.
It's crazy, but... A lot of people are always crying about the rival. Now, I'll give you a little backstory about me with the rival in later video, but it really is a broken gun, man. There's plenty of other guns out there. I've been trying to experiment with things, level up new guns and shit. I think the most recent gun I leveled up was the what was it? I think it was a BP-50. The BP-50 is very solid. I think I was using it this game as a secondary, but
one more.
I think this is why I get my 30th kill for this game. So I'm kind of jumping all over the place, but just to let y'all know what's in the works.
I got it.
So there's the nuke. Sorry I got off topic a few times, but it's been busy. It's been grinding. So stay tuned for the 1250 series. Stay tuned for more news, turn-on compilations, and BO6 content. You know what I mean? So yeah, drop a like and comments. I know what y'all think. And yeah, shouts to the homies, man. Shouts to the teams that stayed in for the game and getting nuked. But yeah, let me know if y'all enjoyed the video. I got some more on the way. Peace.
This guy just did terrorism.